Okay, now, what we're going to do is, for the first time, welcome back to Green Lantern 2038. Hold on. So, what we're going to do is, for the first time, hold on. Welcome back to Green Lantern 2038. We are going to play LA Noire for the first time on PS5. We haven't played this game in so long. So this will be the first time I'm playing it. Let's see if I still got my social club. Nope. Okay, still got it. All right. So for the first time, we are going to be playing LA Noire for the first time on PS5. And we haven't played this game in so long. We're going to check it out. And I was surprised it loaded really quick. Wow. This was always a fun game for me. I always enjoyed LA Noire. I was thinking about Mafia 3 the other day, but then I thought about it, and I just wasn't into it much. So, but if you've never played it, I played it for PS4, so it was good for its time. But I was surprised it really loaded quick on PS5. And somebody played this last year in February. I don't know, but theirs didn't seem to load as quick as mine did just now. But maybe it's got to do with my SSD I got today. Games would load faster, even though it's not made for PS4 games. It's only made for PS5 games. So we'll see what happens. But this game looked like it loaded pretty quick. I was like shocked, but but it's always the first time. But I haven't played this game in so long. We will see what happens. So if I still have the the technology to play this game anymore, we don't know, but we'll see.
The 20th century.
Like I said, I can always get rid of it. So, I mean, there is, so far I got 3 PS4 games right now, which this one and God of War and Last of Us 2, so. I tried the part 1 again, remastered. I just can't wait. I gotta wait till the remake. I just don't like the remastered anymore.
Dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the path, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commission. So who do you trust? I made up my mind a long time ago.
Yo, Coca 11K. You're not even come in.
Go ahead, KGBL. Roger, 14 out of
Commute.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of test. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide.
Right. You my backup?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm done.
We had a shooting took place down the Valley. We have the Vic,
Through the Peyton.
a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Flint for work. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic stand and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the cat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a low life. I'm not expecting any miracles.
If we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services. Happy hunting.
This is a fist pump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this jump.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word? Of course, young man. I really enjoyed your lecture. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount of...
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Shelby. Courtney Shelby. I'm only a second year. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during... That's what I wanted to talk about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat inward itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again. A combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands.
I've been to visit some of the guys in VA. A good friend of mine. So far away. It's like he's been...
You went through a lot together.
Yes.
Give me his details and I'll make a progress.
Tell her the truth.
I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Shelby. Your parents, friends help.
Good.
To come and work.
Yeah, you're telling the truth. Why don't you tell the cops what you did, what he said to you?
Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Coco. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path.
There's always a time that with this movie game. I mean, I always enjoyed it, but there was certain parts that was always, you know, but weird.
But to pick through other people's trash.
Yeah, that's 1 out of 13. So if we could get all the newspapers, we might be good.
Anything? I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed in this crap.
Shooter put him up against the wall.
Blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to
Way to
go.
go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phil.
Ralph,
No,
something on the
the
rooftop.
rooftop.
How the hell did
How
you
did you see that?
Reflection in the
In the
window.
window.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
It's just business. Okay, Lucy. Who is the head of this business?
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
You could just ask me to take the attention to that reporter's car. You're sure he's all good for it? Smalls deserved it. So did Sienna.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think they
Smith and
are?
Wesson, serial S71893.
Attack me in the back. I'm so sick of them. I'm so tired of being exploited.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph. See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy
It's
gun.
done.
You know a local gun store?
Sure.
Sure.
There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
I was up all day night going over the evidence in this case and kind of wrapped my head around it, so that's about it.
Are you sure about that? It's not really our gig.
So I should go off.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the roads?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Did you miss out on any notebooks? You know, it's kind of worse to stay and not missing out again and again.
Okay, this is why I get to the staffing center. What you don't understand is that I don't really like people all that much, so it's no great loss.
I've seen how you and your buddy Brad get on when you're not schooling him.
That weirdo?
Besides, what's a little sap between friends? Nothing wrong with that. Alright, I've been presumptuous by me as acting president for you. I know we're not friends. I guess just consider me a weirdo.
What is that?
It's just a little token to prove I'm not some conniving.
And you just happen to be carrying it in case you bumped into me?
Well,
Not conniving, hey? How did you know about me?
are you sure? My work is the greatest of books. I'm the mouse. For this horse, of course. If you want context a little bit, then it can be at your disposal. In fact, I will get yourself around without aiding your investigation.
No, nice try. I'm not done salivating you yet.
So you are a student of the school. Did you recognize the hand of the sequel? And maybe you speak of smooths. What makes with the 65
Well, it's been a moment.
Congratulations. Glad tidings. Are they not? Wow, that's great about the civil war. Oh, I'm pretty sure Brooklyn's got some irons in the fire. Well, she's clearly around. I'm crushing it. I was thinking of anywhere further outside in New York City. That place is for big acts. With this, you, so we do it with me, managing your career. It's kind of hard to have a serious conversation with a friend between us. Well, it's good to see that unemployment is paying off. It's check. I'm still holding with you. I'll keep it. See, there can one be good lady.
This isn't just a piece of meat, he's an artist. A talented, beautiful artist. I was on an antidepressant, but I'm still asking that question.
Sure, there's a total package. I guarantee you his fans will be more interested in his eyes than his IQ.
Officer Phelps,
Phelps are done.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson.
Listen,
Model 27, registered. Chambered for 357. Nickel-plated with
in crow grips.
Same gun used by General Patton. You're not suggesting he's
He's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino.
Rhino.
These babies are only available special orders. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right? Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Can you offer the same?
No. But I can offer you something even better.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Shooter.
203 Southwest Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
You can drive.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative. I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind. Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse. Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I called him this time. Dude, there's so much to consider. Yeah, I just don't know.
Hold on a second. We gotta do something. I gotta look at the. I know it's a be the same thing, maybe.
I just think things are really, really good the way they are. I want to change.
Is there any other reason why you might be hesitant about doing this?
Hey guys, I'm having a morning.
Dodge a square and grapple moves. Okay. Finish moves, circle. Okay.
It looks like Brittany Code here giving her home. I guess I don't have to apologize for missing our word. It looks like I guess I have an assist.
Why are you so certain he's right?
Because I trust society setups. And I spent some time with him. He's a sweet guy. Yeah, I happen to agree.
Schroeder, Apartment 2.
Not everyone sees things through the lens of a journalistic professor. Also says
What do you guys want?
Good.
I'm Officer Cole
Phelps.
You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27 nickel-plated with
Pearl grips.
I might be.
B.
What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter
Peyton
was
murdered
tonight
with your gun.
You're out of your mind.
Scooter, he works for me.
I have that gun here in my drawer.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff and
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Ooh, really?
Ralph, you all right?
Good.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
He's lucky you caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
You didn't even want me to marry yourself.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in
the book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, that's 1247.
I'm not done what I could to protect you. I thought you did that.
I care about Sasha. I care about what you can do for her. Just like I.
The only thing that was different on this game was you couldn't do one thing that you could do on the old Xbox 360 one. You could normally skip all these parts, these cutscenes back in, now you can't. That's what I always hated. As for the cutscenes, otherwise, I mean, I've seen loading times way better than it was for PS4 at the time.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Excuse me.
But as for the cutscenes, I'm not a fan.
Break your fucking
fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day driving. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS,
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps, Kelso,
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. Take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Sure. So, what afterwards did you forget? I'm so sorry. I didn't have a deception.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop out thirsty. And needed water.
So far, I'm enjoying this game again. I mean, I'm enjoying it.
You were here.
I don't know how far I'll go, but we'll see.
Right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no city.
Well, let's play the game for an hour, so we'll see.
A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to the living room. You can only ever
We'll take that.
Yeah, that
It's only a couple blocks from
works for
Fort
me.
Adams calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Got him on the
The car looks really nice, actually. Let me just see something. Hold on. Let me just see something here. Auto display. Whatever. No, never mind.
Quick, you guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh crap! I didn't want that.
Weapons on the ground, now! Front door, keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
You come any closer, we'll cut you in.
Forward! Stay down. Stay in cover. Go! That's it. We got him all. I think we got him, Cole. Should be all clear.
Got it.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or
Dead
in
or-
a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in that. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Here we go. Another cut. This is the part I hate. It mostly takes forever when these cutscenes.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a
Hey,
lifetime.
but I mean, if you could skip this like you used to, it'd be great. But you can't. That's why the 360 one used to be good. But this was definitely the remastered version that came out.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant Rourke type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
I can't understand what you're saying right now.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy.
Oh yeah, we know about this one now.
And Kelso,
This is the one we gotta chase the guy.
will walk away from the fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole. Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that. I know that.
Guy?
Wendell Bauer.
No,
I put him away before he jumped. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car. Wendell Bauer! Stop! LAPD!
D.
Bauer! Hold it right there!
Stop now, we'll shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Doug! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Bob, go.
Stay the hell away from me. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bauer!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bauer! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Bye.
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high
In
school?
high school?
Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, cool.
You're about to make a mistake.
Her mistake was blooming over me like a vampire.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you on the floor.
That's great.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Wherever it comes, there's the case that makes it. Gives you that leg up, gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This is the one
LAPD!
PD,
Stand clear of the
feel for the body,
please.
please.
Has anyone called an ambulance?
Ambulance.
We've called an ambulance
Ambulance
and
and
the
the
police,
police.
but
I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move.
Hold on a sec. Okay. And then shooting innocent. Accused evidence possibly identified. Otherwise weapon served. Okay, so this is only if you do the other thing, so we don't want to. We're just going to talk to what's the name. So, but you can do what you have to do. So, you know.
Hey, Cole.
Hey.
You got here quick.
You did drink.
Okay.
Hey.
You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galetta. Railway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia. Shell casings. These look like 32s. FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person. Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. Don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps.
Phelps.
Yes, I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Brigida.
Clovis Baggett.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, please?
I looked around the shops at lunch. I was in the store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
Tell.
I've done nothing
Anything
wrong.
wrong?
How can you prove
Prove
different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your
Your
freedom,
freedom, you little fool.
If you don't stop obstructing a murder
investigation.
Mr. Kalu.
Who?
Edgar Kalu.
Kalu.
He runs the jewelry
store.
He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage touches his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looks very painful.
Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kelly looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Collins shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, Will. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Collins.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murder. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Right?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole.
Oh, Phelps.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
Kalu? No.
Mr. Kalu.
All right. Now I gotta charge my controller. All right.
He's out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hello! Get back here!
Did you recognize the
There he is, officer. Too late, Kalu! Edgar Kalu.
Kalu.
You're under arrest.
Arrest.
For the murder
Good.
of Everett
Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never saw, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leaves, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am,
Young Phelps.
You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling now?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Don't fail me.
Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
No, not much.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Really? Sure about it?
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber.
Edgar. That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing reigning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those monsters. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this and kite that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu.
Hello?
I I'm charging you with the first-degree murder
You
of
murder.
Edward Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to live them. I hope for your sake, the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just isn't it, Brad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties,
son. You son. You son.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needed.
Okay, that's our cop thing. Now we're going on to detective work. Driver's seat, baby. I think this is one of my favorite parts. I mean, the cop part was easy, nice too, but I think I liked it better when he became the detective itself, you know. And I found out that might be next year. It's in development. There's a LA Noire 2 coming out for PS5. It's been in development for a while, and I don't know. The question is, what's it going to be? Because supposedly he died. If nobody ever played this game, he died at the end of the game. So I don't know. So it's going to be kind of weird. I mean, how you're going to be? How you going to be? You know, how's he going to be alive? Who's going to be the detective?
Go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Who's intense? The newly minted detective.
Maybe this guy, because this guy was.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory, making change.
Supposedly he died, so I don't know. Yet the question is, did they ever find the body? That's the question. They had a funeral for him, but did they ever find the body? Of course, they never went into the river after the, you know, whatever. But
stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow,
Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir. Phelps. Phelps is one of only two serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain. Why you war heroes always so modest? I'm partnering Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, Ken. Bukowski sure is all that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. And get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. The patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle, signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Okay, now we're going to change our outfit because we don't like this. I like the Chicago Lightning, and we like our Broderick, so we're going to use our Chicago Lightning. Right, here we go.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district.
I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa Battle. Wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
All units of 459 should occur in 6th and 7th. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through.
Go.
Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them
what you told me.
I did the right
The thing by calling this in.
I'm just a working
Don't you
stiff.
stiff. Story and you'll be alright.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can do. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Traffic. What have
What
we got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped it full Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of
Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Doc?
Rick.
Detective?
Phelps.
What have we got?
Got.
A lot of blood.
Blood.
Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of a guy?
Not unless
He's just in the trunk of the car.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? 32 years old, married, sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess. Expensive glasses. Home repaired, by the way. Brand name might give us something to go on. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there.
Wait, what?
Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw the blood. So I called it in.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till these boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there wasn't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker?
Darker, like it is now. Darker, I'd say.
Look dry.
Darker red.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, folks. We're done here. We'll head over there now. You know the way. You can drive. Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to me, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room.
Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh,
no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Institute mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting. This must be Adrian's. Stencil, so the glasses are a match. Cavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. And I should have an address. Operator, message for KGPL. Cole Phelps, badge 1247. I need an address on a Cavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Cavanaugh's Bar, corner of Mesa and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, yes. It seems very concerning.
Come on, Nakamura.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull feels like it's in a vice.
I'll give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
I'm all right now.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. His receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a flame. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
No, you don't.
No.
Look for someone.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's alone in the back.
Oh, poor baby.
Father hates him.
Frank Morgan?
I don't know
Who's that? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective.
Yeah, you did
How about
tap
you prove
out,
I was
you
out at that
bitch.
rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and mail you.
All right,
Oh, fuck you.
That fool Adrian's falling for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle. I'm tired of your stick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out.
Whatever.
He's holed up at my place.
You're a liar. Because the referee couldn't fucking see you because he was blind. That's why.
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa.
Cinderella.
Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Oh, please, Sonia, for once, I agree.
No way I'm writing this idiot up. You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
No, she shouldn't be. No, not at all. Yeah, she friggin' lied. She cheated.
Can you drive to this one?
11K, go ahead.
That I do agree. For a referee to do that and he couldn't see that in the monitor, break her arm again.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps. Let's check the place out. Come on.
apartment.
Ugh, God, this fucking bitch.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detective, Mr. Black. You're under arrest. Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Oh.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort. There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with me, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest. Conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase. You're going to lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case. Fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up, learn from Bukowski here. You can go a long way in this department.
I think this is one of my favorite cases. And when the 361 used to have the, it had the add-ons you had to buy at the time, and I remember that.
Okay, we're going to keep this short. Late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is when Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going. Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran.
Good luck, Sonia, with this girl.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, folks. Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. Very funny. You hear about Adrian? Abroad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's going to take him back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her and was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall in the house. I'm talking from experience. Phelps, traffic. I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alley. We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Does anyone touch this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed little son of a bitch anyway.
He must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel bugs. Phelps, 1247. Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, man.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Make sure I got everything. Abandoned vehicle, registration slip, flag, wheel, bridge.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot?
Rio Shirai.
Spitball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Wait a minute, did I get everything? Hold on. There we go. You gotta get him again.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask? Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help you, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He said school officer. What's the status, Mitchell?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door compact, diplomatic license number, Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here in South Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Get a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch them. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
That's the guy from the paper. About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend, let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, a Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano-Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
You bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase of his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship. You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mechanically. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf. You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international
5 days left.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy.
Say goodbye to your belt, Malev.
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel.
Okay, now we got to go back to the brothers dealership.
Impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General. Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
One left. Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
See, now you can use the Valdez notebook, or you can use him.
We've talked about Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had. Now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Even bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring and returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light for it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust. These days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Can you drive to this one? You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies and colors. Look what we have now. Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown. What the hell is this guy doing?
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police.
Policia.
You understand?
Yes, I understand. Would you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms.
Yeah.
Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not
He's not here.
I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
So how far along are you?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless
It's difficult to tell whether it's the suspect able from the scene.
Papa for a very long
Certainly
time.
Gabriel pride and joy. Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Diplomatic license plates.
You're in serious trouble. Ms. Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Mm-hmm.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out in the shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We'll put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start with it. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for finding vehicles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
That's Delgado right there.
Quick! Get in the way! Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at First or Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
Whoa! Fucking bitch.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Get away!
No, he's not.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady. Come on. Get forward.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón! Valdez, I shot him! Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking collar!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper. A car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickback, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't.
Okay, we'll do one more match, one more case, and then we'll be done for now. Marriage Made in Heaven. This is one of my favorites.
Clearances
Just like that one. That's textbook policing. We need more of it, Mr. Parker. You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
My sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want Liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. Bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's a match.
Weekend Liberty canceled. A 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it. Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Knowledge me.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece court strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
California to be a second.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Nick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind. can notify next of kin. Addison has life insurance. What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Body travels a good 20 feet.
Way to go, Triple H, my man! You bring back my man! Tick-tock, Roman!
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Colder than they were yesterday, with our highs mostly in the upper 80s.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a 50.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife. Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Into me. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the day.
Very similar
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Hey, Justin Roberts, my man.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were compared to sanatoriums. We can reveal who you're dealing with, and we have a chance to help.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is to learn to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medication, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal has actually benefited society greatly.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take load of Mrs. Patterson home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. He was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement, Patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Operator, give me dispatch. Phelps, badge 1247. I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles Oak. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, detective. Only one person may got that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Lucky break getting the partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward. Why don't they just stop? You heard about fight or flight during the war? Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff?
Right. Well, in hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan? I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
All right. I think it's charged now. Cool. This will be the last case for now. You've been having fun with this. I love it.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
Doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Don't let that asshole get away.
I'm not. Don't worry.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
Hold it right there, Shelton. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. You should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all part of the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, Noire.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time we left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister. It's okay, Leroy. I'm Leroy Samuel.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car.
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hotbed. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I felt sorry for the driver, but I had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We're always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
Lester was playing cards out back. Lost, of course, and then back in. He suggested I earn money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Being economical with the truth, Laura.
You want to back that up, little man?
Yeah, I do.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on debt. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Personally, I don't
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help you, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just got Detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, man.
He's good looking for a policeman.
When our daughter and the kids moved in with us, the barbecue church couldn't pull out of the water. So we switched back to time. One wash, stains are gone.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
It's gotta be time.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim is dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at all my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife.
Knife.
Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it banged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got it. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed the husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
Very good, Lord.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fly for you,
He's a crazy
Luna?
man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.